Hey guys, so I'm about to actually go to the Home Depot, I'll put you here for now, and buy some tiles for the backyard patio area. I'm actually going now. I don't know if you can hear me though, because the Bluetooth is kind of strange in this. Oh. Yeah, I should not have blocked that because that was actually my camera. Oops. Hold on, guys. Oops. Yeah, I should not have done that. That was risque. I was like, because I'm so used to looking at my camera, my back camera. And then I realized, wait, I'm looking at my vlog camera and I forgot to look in the rearview mirror. So that was risky as ever. So, I'm on my way there. I'll try to vlog there. I don't know. I miss vlogging. Like, I just don't do it anymore. Because it used to be kind of like a part-time job thing. And then, like, nowadays, like, I just don't really, like, earn anything from these vlogs. Like, I really don't. Like, you know, like, it's not even enough to buy, like, pay a phone bill. It's hilarious. Like, so I just literally do them for fun and just when I promote stuff, I guess, because I still have a few of you, 1,000 of you watching on here. I don't know, like not many of you, but anyway, I actually was outside for gosh, like a whole half hour, 40 minutes maybe, filming wildlife for an ASMR video. Did I bring my mask? Oh yeah, I did. And it was so hot, so I got like the darkest tan. I look pale in this car, but I am dark. Well, I'm usually this dark anyway, but it was so much fun. I was filming like the dragonflies, the butterflies, the birds, the bees. Haha, birds, bees, get it. But seriously, I just didn't catch a snake or bunnies, but I pretty much caught everything else. The other day there was a flipping bobcat the size of me, like the size of a human being, running across the yard. No, this was like the size of a tiger. It was a cat. I'm talking Carol Baskin, okay? It freaked me out because sometimes I like to let little Paquito Taquito, my baby Chihuahua doggy, my son, one and only. So imagine if that cat was hungry and just swoop, good day. Sometimes I even take Poopsie on my shoulder. I freak out because there's large hawks, so I try not to take her outside too much. She sits in the patio, but it freaks me out. Like, oh my god, this enormous kitty just running across our yard like I live in the jungles of India or something. And I might as well at this point, because with this changing climate stuff, we're starting to even get like large iguanas and lizards and God knows what else that was already in the jungles of Florida. So, I do hope though, because of climate change, I don't have to move one day when I'm older because of the flooding issue. Because I am in a high-risk flood zone, but oh, that would make some interesting vlogs to like, if God forbid I ever have to leave here, you know. I mean, it sucks because your house couldn't sell, like if that happened, you know, like you're pretty much screwed. So, unless your house is like paid in full, but even then it sucks, like because then it's your investment. It's like you just wasted all your money. So everyone's screwed either way. Even if you have flood insurance, I have flood insurance, I have hurricane insurance, I have all kinds of insurance. It's useless when God forbid your home floods. You got to go some, you know, like you got to move and like you just dumped all this money and bye bye, you know. You might as well like rent an apartment, you know, because you're literally just throwing your money away when you rent. Not always, but in some instances. It depends on your financial situation, what you're saying. Anyway, so, you know, my family are still working on the backyard. I'm mostly the one that just kind of like hauls it over and drives and buys them. And then they're the ones kind of like fixing it, setting it up. Because I have no idea how to do any of that. I'm like, I can't even use a lever. Like, when I worked home remodeling a little while with my father, I was like, I didn't know how to hold a hammer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that kind of, like, handy person in that way. I can't even grow a bean. Like, I can't even... like, everything I touch just, like, even if I touch a plant, it just starts to die. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't have it in me to do those kind of things. And that's okay. You know, I can admire them from afar, but like to cultivate and grow my crops and yield, like I would die. Like, I would not survive if I were to go on those jungle shows, what Naked and Afraid, whatever they're called. You would see my butt running for the hills. Like, I would not make it. I would be crying. I would be panicking on the first day that I couldn't wipe my butt. Like, I couldn't wash myself properly. It would be a hot mess. Like, if they were suddenly to accumulate a bunch of YouTubers who are not that known, but still kind of known, like myself. Like, no one really knows who I am, but some people do. They just got like a bunch of these amateur YouTubers also together and just made a show like that, like surviving in the wilderness. I would be called out the first day. I would start some confrontation with some people. There'd be some drama, some tea spilled the first night. I would maybe get a little bit too tipsy and share a little bit too much about my personal life with complete strangers, YouTubers I don't even know. It'd be like Big Brother, but in the jungle. And you gotta live in like a tiki shack that you have to build on the first day, mind you. And you have to build it before sunset or you lose. Like there should be a point system. Ooh, I'm giving away too much. You know, some investor's gonna watch this and be like, invest, you know? Anyway, whatever. Good karma comes back. So if someone comes up with that idea for a TV show, why the heck not? All right, guys, I want to shut up now because I don't want to give up too much of my energy today. And honestly, I've been in a place of peace, really, in my head. Like, I haven't been thinking much lately of anything at all. Usually I'm an overthinker of things, but I've been really peaceful. You know, I've been kind of abundantly fulfilled in my head. Where I don't feel the need to yippity-yappity away like I usually do sometimes. And it's good. I'm turning 26 in like a week. Don't know how I feel about that. Every year it seems like the number's creeping closer to your time here. And it's like, I know generally I'm still young, but I think I'm finally starting to realize my youth, because all this time passed and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, wow, I'm still young. Like, you know, I haven't aged that much, I think, and people tell me I don't. But, you know, it kind of makes you nervous. Like, how am I going to be perceived at 30 years old, 40 years old? In fact, not so much that, because I don't really care about that anymore, but how am I going to perceive myself? What am I going to have to experience next? You know, and what challenges and struggles I may have to face in my near future, because there's something gonna happen always, you know. And also, speaking of something, filmed like a super long tarot reading for my ASMR channel, and I saw a lot of things going down, like, oof. So check into that. I think I'm uploading that today, actually. Oof, September 2nd, yeah. Can't believe it's September. Oh my god, like 2/3 of the year is gone, swiped. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. See you later. I kind of wish I could take my time, but today is a week work day, so, like weekday work day, whatever I consider work day, Monday through Friday. And since I was just filming videos on my iPhone outside, I'm just going to compile it together and do voiceover later. I don't really, like, I'm not, like, busy, I'm trying to say today, so, let me just turn this quick corner here. So, maybe I should go to Starbucks, because I was offered some, like, rewards or points or whatever for shopping there, and you get, like, a certain amount off. So I'm like, you know, I love a great deal, so I'm like, oh, okay, let me go there. But I don't know. Should I get some quick fast food? I don't know. I'll see. have to haul all of these now, like at least 8. So it's going to take a little bit of effort. It's really warm under this mask, but a lot of pretty trees here. So I love this area. Go here sometimes just to like zen out and just like chill and buy things. Okay, all done. Ready to go roll this now to the front desk. Finally. Ooh, it's so hot under this mask. Blast the air. And that's it, guys. That's my routine every weekend. Well, in this case, weekday, because I'm not doing much. I don't have much of a life, as you know. If you're new to these vlogs, I don't work. YouTube is work. So, oh God, I'm so filthy. Look at me. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm so ugly. I'm gonna go drive home and clean up now. Oh, look how sweaty I am. Whoa. But at least I got them in the back. I just have to blow now and haul this tiles. And yeah, that's it. Hi. I want one Filet-O-Fish sandwich, no meal, and a Big Mac combo with medium fries and medium Coke.
Big Mac meal with medium Coke and a fish?
Yes.
$11.75?
Okay.
Take it.
Oh, the first one. Thank you. You too. I guess they're not, like, they're doing it like Chick-fil-A now, where they don't even pay at the way. Hi. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks so much. Oh, almost hit that person. Whoa. Oh my God. I just had to call my mom real quick, Mama Bomboni, because she wanted something. I had no idea. Like, they changed the whole thing. By the way, wear your mask in the drive-thru too, because like I did not expect, like I thought it would have been through the window. I'm obviously not needing to wear it now, but now they're doing it like Chick-fil-A. Did you hear that? Like the lady's like right there, waiting with the menu, and it was super awkward. Like she gave me an awkward look because I stopped my car in front of her, and this is the McDonald's like right by my house, like literally. So it's still kind of far because obviously I live in like middle of nowhere, as you know, but like it was kind of awkward because she was like waiting for my order like right there, like well before the drive-thru speaker and well before the drive-thru window, and you had to pay at the window. Like it was weird. I don't know why they did that, probably because of the situation, but also probably because maybe the machine is down. Could be. We've had some power outages lately, and maybe it just zapped their computer or whatever. So, but that was strange. I got a filet fish from my mom. That's her favorite sandwich. I told Mom she should do her own YouTube channel. We got to get to know her. Her own Q&A, right? Sorry, I got nervous there because there's like a police car, I think, and I did a turn when I probably wasn't supposed to. Oh, it looks like he's after me. I hope not. Anyway, guys, I really hope not. Should I pretend to turn here? I don't know. I'm going to put the phone down just in case. It's super nervous. Like, that I did a turn when it was a red light, and there were probably people coming. They're probably going to check my plate now. But anyway, I'm not going to give it that energy. And nah, they're not. I don't think so. But anyway. So like I was saying, yeah, so that was the first time. I felt super uncomfortable. I don't know why, because I had to stop the car to put on my mask and like start recording because I wanted to actually record the interaction. I want to stop talking because that person's like right by me. No joke. Probably pulling my plate. Whatever. Yep, they drove right past me. You do not want to speed around Florida coppers, because I'm telling you, like, you look a bit shady, they will stop you. Or, like, honestly, they just stop you for speeding. Like, I've been stopped 3-4 times by now, living here in the 4 years, and honestly, they're the nicest people. Like, I'm not even nervous around them. They're like, I don't know, just the nicest people you will ever meet. Like, no problems whatsoever. Like I used to think. Oh, maybe I should put it down because. Oops. That was funny because they were just turning and I thought they were going to turn. Oh, see what they did? See what they did? I told you. They literally drove down here. They saw my plate was okay and they turned back. That is funny. You know, I'm catching so many hilarious interactions today. Like, so many hilarious ones. Every time I vlog, it seems like all the funny, like, dramatic moments happen. And then when I don't record, it's like nothing happens. It used to be where I record, nothing happens, and I don't record. Or I stop recording. As soon as I stop recording, the interesting stuff ceases to exist. So, I don't know. I was just watching some vloggers this morning before I started my day. And I was, like, having my coffee, you know, chilling. And I just felt inspired. Something in me was like, wow, I should just start recording every day-to-day interaction, like, you know, and not care what people think, because when you're wearing a mask, it's like nobody even knows what you're doing, who you are. Like, nobody even cares. Like, they can't even see two-thirds of your face. Like, so why should you care if someone's like evil-eyeing you to death? You know what I mean? And oh God, I'm about to hit 300,000 subscribers. It's so awesome. just a few hundred away, you know, and it's cool. I don't really care about the numbers. I never did. I talk about it in my ASMR channel all the time. Like, it's not about that. To have 300,000 followers is like, wow, like more than enough. That's more than the size of some small countries, you know, like in population, which have taken even longer than 8 years to build, right? So, I don't know, I feel accomplished. It feels like my own little poopsie family, my poopsie land. I always call it poopsie land with a bunch of birds. You're all a bunch of birds. Birds are a bunch of poopsies. Poopsies are a bunch of birds. End of story. I just feel so much happier now that I'm not dating any of my exes or with them or talking to them. I just let them all go. And I'm just not talking to anyone in general, like, beyond some YouTubers, you know, like a close little circle that I just don't even call a circle because they're not really friends to begin with. Like, I consider you a friend if I hang out with you every weekend, you know what I mean? Like, they're just people I talk to, you know, that, you know, they themselves, because they're YouTubers, they don't talk to many people to begin with as well. So it's like, I mean, they barely even talk to other YouTubers to begin with. So it's like, we really are just like a tight-knit, close, not even family, not even circle, not even friend, just like people we talk to sometimes, you know, as YouTubers, and that's it. Like, I don't really talk to anyone else. I don't keep in contact with anyone else. I'm just in that place, that mode, that mind where I feel so fulfilled by myself that I don't need anything and anyone else. I don't need sex, I don't need food, I don't need stimulants, I don't need entertainment to keep my fulfillment and peace. And that's why you don't receive that many vlogs from me nowadays, because I just don't feel that there's much to say. I just, like, in this vlog, I keep you updated, but there's not much drama going on, and I don't ensue that. Like, I don't fight for it, I don't aim for it, I don't go after it like I used to, and it doesn't bring me peace. It doesn't bring me that fulfillment. It only brought pain, and I am just steering away from the pain. And when I steer away from these vlogs, you know why? Because I need my peace. I need my moment to myself, and there's no other way around it. Like, I was not going to survive last year. I was this close because of that pain and that disturbance these people brought up in me, and wanting to, like, you know, not live anymore. So, that's that, really. That's where I'm at. I'm at a place where I'm totally opposite of last year, and ironically enough, this situation has brought me even more peace than the normal year last year. And so I think it's a good thing. It's brought a lot of good things in my life right now, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for who I've become today and the things I can teach maybe some of you guys watching, or a peek of my life, which is a part of your life, as we're all connected. So, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm home now. I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for joining me on my journey, and I love you all so much. That's what these vlogs are about. Spreading our love together and eating Big Mac when I get home. Lols. See you guys later. Bye. Y'all know I wasn't ready to go, right? My mileage on my car says 69. 42,686. Wow. Yeah. I'm like, with some things, I like to be very financially responsible. I can easily afford a new car. I can afford another car if I wanted to, but I choose not to. And so I'm waiting until I actually pay this car off, fingers crossed. And then even then, like, keeping it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want any payments, and as long as I can, and then finally trading it in for literally nothing, because by then, you know, they make these cars like plastic. They survive a little while, and then you need this repair, you need this repair. Or until I start having to do my first repairs. And as soon as I have to start doing my first repairs, then I'm thinking of trading it in, even if it's a bit more expensive, because my safety counts, you know. So I want to be around as much as I can for you guys. And anyway, let me shut up and stop with the preaching. God, I keep going with that. And I'm home, so I don't need to wear a mask. Let's step on and see what's going on. Oh my God, I'm so glad that Amelia Fart is back on YouTube. Like, I was screaming, screaming, like, not creaming, that's not wrong, screaming, okay? Well, even that too, because that's how excited I was. I parked my car so far. Okay, it's hard to tell because there's so much distance. Anyway, guys, look, we also bought a chainsaw. I'm kind of creeped out in this little nook because there is the world's biggest spider that I think lives here. Like, it's like 6 inches. The head was 3 inches. Okay, my mom thought, and she freaked out. And I think it died in here because in the garage in the summer it gets to be 120 degrees, and the attic gets like 140, 150. I think if it's not, I think it is properly ventilated because it's a new home. But yeah, it is a very good quality because we had another one that wasn't the best chainsaw, and we need it because to cut down the trees around the house because it gets quite crazy. But yeah, I'm excited about that. It's more money than I wanted, but you know what? It was the same brand as that lawnmower. It's an electric one. It's cordless. It's amazing, and I'm so happy. Why am I whispering that? I'm just gonna go home and drop this off, and then show you guys what I do with the tiles. Where's Paco? Where's Danny? Danny? Where's Paco? Where's Tony? You want a Big Mac? I was vlogging.
You had to get a Big Mac.
I'll cut it out.
Please.
Okay.
I'm
I know. I'll cut it out.
vulnerable.
I'll cut it out. Don't worry.
You're abusing a vulnerable adult.
Shut up, Danny. Oh my gosh. This is not for you, by the way. I forgot to ask you if you wanted a Big Mac. I'm sorry. You're not getting fat. My brother thinks he's fat. He's like, why are you oversharing our life? Stop it. Well, you live in this house, so we can overshare too. Ooh, Lord. It is a cute car, though, but I'm not ready to give it up. For some things, you just have to be cheap. It's like not even worth it to splurge on because it's just a horrible investment, and like your money's gonna go down the drain. Like, I know some people like just Uber and Lyft everywhere they go, but even that, like, you're throwing money away. At least a car is an investment of some sort. It has some like equity in it. But if you just Uber and Lyft, you might as well rent an apartment too. You know what I mean? Like, because it's the same concept. Like, if you're not gonna own something and have value in something, then it's just the same as dumping it away. But cars are not the best investment either, the best idea. So, you know, a lot of you want to ask about finance Q&A, finance 101. That's what I'm pretty good at. So I can give you some feedback on that. I'm not the best, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay, get you a decent car, but affordable one, a cheap one. Lease it if you don't want debt, and lease it if you think you're gonna get in an accident, you're clumsy, and you just want to be able to trade in a car immediately. Like, when I owned it and I got in one, it was a tough situation, and I had to wait longer. With a lease, you could just give it up and trade right away, or get a new one right away, or whatever, even without a down payment, depending on your situation. So anyway, guys, here they are. I'm gonna go haul this over now to the backyard, like literally around the back, and then take them with me. So I'm gonna put the phone down because it's like literally an absolute pain to have to keep holding the phone and carrying the tiles because they're that heavy, and there's 8 of them. So I'm gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're gonna see the process of that. So wish me luck, and I'll show you at the end, and then this vlog will finally be over, and I'll shut up. Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? Danny? Danny, who doesn't want to be on camera. Well, here's some of the tiles. So I'm just trying to stack them here, and then I think we're gonna extend them out. Some over there and some this way. Oh my god. Hi, Danny. Say hello to the world and all your fans. In other words, all the girls who want you to open an OnlyFans already. What? Did I say something? Danny would make so much money on there. He makes so much more than me on there, honestly. OnlyFans.com/Tony Bomboni. No, I'm serious. I have one, but not my brother. Could you imagine though if I was a car salesman? I would be the most sassiest diva. Like, I could work it in this dead of heat. You know how they have to work outside in masks now? I could work it. I'd be like, look at this sexy, luxurious. Well, not really, but it looks like it. Red sports car, and its wheels, which can carry 8 tiles. Otherwise, your car will need their wheels replaced. Yes, trust me, it gets flattened. Do you see how flattened it looks? Excellent color to get stopped because red is the most appealing color. Like, I would be so bad. I would make 1 sale per year. The other day we were actually having problems with our air conditioner. I'm so glad it's actually working okay because it kept getting like clogged because it's like really hot. And then what else happened? Like the sewage on the side of the house, the other side was like something was like the alarm, and then that didn't work, and then the power went out, and then the internet went out for like half a day. It was like crazy. I'm like, what's going on? I don't think you guys realize how huge this house is. Like, it's not that big, but like, here's the edge of it. Now look how long it takes to walk one side of it. And I walk fast. I think it's an illusion. Because from the outside it looks small. But, man, I think because everything's laid out on 1 floor. Usually that's like in Florida because it's too hot to have in the 2nd floor. It's just like so much to clean and so much to walk around sometimes. I'm like, honestly, personally, if I lived alone, I would get like, clear this land. Make my own like small 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's all I need. Tiny, okay, cozy. I don't need nothing big. Okay, they're gone. I totally had to close my trunk and leave because you never know. There could be like an appraiser like, oh, they're fixing tiles. Let's raise their taxes or whatever. You know, like, you can't raise taxes on this, obviously, but it's like I'm not making a swimming pool, right? But you never know, like, who's like, so. Anyway, or some shady people. Why should they know I'm fixing some tiles in my house? Is it your business? No, as soon as I said that, some other dummy came with their car. Whatever. I don't think they know, which they shouldn't. Because there's kids here and dogs and stuff. Like, they really shouldn't be driving that fast. I know they can't hear me because they're far. Who cares? Anyway, it's my home. I can do whatever I want in it, okay? Guys, I've been doing so much talking. Like, seriously, I only did 5 and I have 3 left. I'm sweating like crazy. The receipt says this was only $28. Like, that's nothing for how heavy they are and how big they are. I mean, they're a very good color too. In case you're interested, in the Home Depot aisle, they are the Harvest Blend or Harvest Sun. I forgot the name. Harvest something, 16 by 16 inch. They're phenomenal quality. You just put the pavers, the sand. We're just doing the pavers, but I recommend you do the pavers and the base paver and then the sand and then the, or I don't know what else. There was like 3 steps or whatever. You just do the first step. Like, that's all you need, honestly. And it's temporary because Might get a pool someday, might not, we'll see. I tried doing something with that, but they're like, oh, you gotta, you know, pay this much off first, and then I'm like, oh, whatever. So, you know, trying to renegotiate some things here and there, work things out even within my comfort, my budget. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going, guys, before I die in this 100-ton heat. Bye, guys. Ow, okay, ow. I need a moment because I just literally jabbed my knee really hard against the edge of the tile. Almost done, 2 more to go. These flowers are beautiful. I had to chase them away this morning with Paco. He likes to chase them away because they keep eating them, but they are edible. I've eaten these before. They're actually pretty yummy. There's the paver base I was talking about. And behind that, by the grill, you can't see it, but some more pebble stones to kind of accumulate a border like this. So that's kind of the image and the goal. And I'm glad it's all coming together, but this took forever. I mean, this took months. As you can see, the grass is finally kind of growing back. I still need to rake a lot of this over there. But yeah, it's kind of like, I don't even care if it looks like wild grass or different. Like you can see, it kind of looks, it's not moss, but it looks mossy. But I don't care. It looks much better that way because it like makeup to a lawn. It kind of covers it up, you know, like the dryness kind of looks like acne or scarring, I should say. And I just need to take time because it's been way too hot, like, but it's also been raining a lot, so we like barely had to use the sprinkler, which is awesome. So, oh gosh, guys, but I'm getting a little bit tired of the short mini power outages or the surges that come back on, because it's like, you know, especially when it's like the dead of heat, and then, well, when it rains it doesn't get that hot, but still, you know, it's like scary because it's like, oh my god, I have to upload a video or something, and then the Wi-Fi goes off when the power goes off. So that's why I need a generator. Okay, like that's next, like the next hurricane that comes here specifically, I'm gonna get one. I have no choice because, you know, you can't live in an outage, especially in this humidity. Even if it gets cold, the humidity like will literally kill you. Like you will not be able to sweat. That's why I'm be talking about this climate change though, because, you know, it be real, you know. People are saying like, well, it's real or not, or it's controlled, or I ain't gonna go about talking about it, okay? You know, you believe what you believe, okay? I'm just saying it's getting hot up in here, okay? Uno más. For those who have never taken Spanish 101, that means one more. I don't know anyone who doesn't know a word of Spanish. Like everyone, like even Macedonians, I've been in Macedonia, like they know more Spanish than English. I'm like, should I even be surprised? But seriously, one more to go, and I was gonna say I'm waiting on my dumbbell to arrive so I can start working out again, because I'm happy with how I look, but you know, it's been 9 months of being in a weird depressive state, so I'm gonna like keep going even if I'm not seeing anyone. Like, it doesn't hurt to look good. Well, for my OnlyFans, I want to look good, of course. So anyway, I'm waiting for it to arrive. They sent one. It's like, who sends one? So I had to order another one. Super expensive. It's like so many reviews that I read later, like, oh, they were scamming people. Like, oh, they only sent one. So I had to order another one. Like, they only sent literally one, though. Like, we didn't even notice it said dumbbell, not dumbbells. So it should come today, or the latest by Friday. Gosh, it's hot. I gotta shut up, man. You know how long I make everything so harder than it needs to be. It's so dramatic. Like, literally, you know how long it took me just to do this? Like, it could have gotten done 100 times over by now. Just, nope. Tony has to stop and vlog every 2 seconds because he has something on his mind. Hey, it's been a minute, okay? So I want to yip to make up for the lost time, okay? Because I used to post every day and now I don't. And it's like, I want a fulfilling vlog for you, a full quality information type of vlog. I'm gonna shut up and go now. Dun, 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 dun. Last one is laid and set. Do you know how small and insignificant that looks compared to the rest of this? Like, all that work for that? Like, come on. But I'm all done. Finally, look at my sweat. Just admire my sweat. Just, you don't even need to pay $5 a month on OnlyFans. You just admire it here for free. Okay, but seriously, I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining my journey. I'm gonna go enjoy my Big Mac now, my well-deserved one. Actually, I should probably take a shower first and then enjoy it. So I will see you. Yes, you. Oh no. Oh no. The wind. It blew her away. What will I do? There we go. I'm gonna go park this car in the garage. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, Lord, dear, have mercy. The keys. They're in the house. And again, is this what a heat stroke feels like? Is this what heat exhaustion feels like? Oof, look at those oil stains. Girl. 3 cars in this garage. Ciao. Oh my gosh. Where's my keys? Where are my keys? There are my keys. And my McDonald's is getting old. I love my brother's new slippers. My mom gave them to him, and they totally match the outfit that I bought my brother for his birthday. He's a Cancer. He is a Cancer, so... No, not like in a mean way, like his zodiac sign, you know? Like, that's one of the names I really don't like. Like, it's either a disease, a rude name. You call someone like, you're a Cancer. Or, like, you're a Cancer. It's your zodiac sign, right? So, oh my God, it's so hot. Park, park, park. Park in the garage. Let's go. Park in the garage. I don't know how to sing, but who gives a darn? And close the garage. Ah, ultimate privacy. I love it. Yes. I feel bougie. Even though I'm nowhere near it, but I act like I am. All right. Bougie middle class, does that count? Haha, scared you. Paco. Scared you. I scared you too, Paco. Who's that? Where's Danny? Oh my God, my phone is so filthy. All right. I'm sure now. Look at how sweaty I am. Oh, I made a heart. Let's see the back. I can't see it now, but probably is disaster. Look at this large, fluffy pillow I bought. I used to have one like this except a different color, but this one's so much nicer and softer. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this helps Paco out because he has been shedding like crazy. It's kind of an anti-shed shampoo, so we'll see how it works. I'll let you know. Ooh, these fries got stale. Stale, soggy fries. Finally, though. And there's the tiles waiting to be placed. Paco. There's a French fry boy. He loves French fries. Oh my God, Poopsie's poop. I gotta clean that up. Poopsie. Want a French fry? You recognize the red color. You want a French fry? Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, honey. You like a salty French fry, so I guess not. You recognize the package. You've been a while, maybe you don't remember. She used to love these. But only in small amounts, of course.